Thanks, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Edmonton Oilers. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle, with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Edmonton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Oh, he made him stumble. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Hammers one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Edmonton's in possession as they travel up the wing. Feeds the point. Snapped it off. And angled to Larson. Off a body. Lugged along the line. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. To the point with it. Shoots. Point blank save. Puck covered. Whistle blow. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
I don't think either team cares where the contribution comes from. You have teams that are so closely linked. A goal from an unexpected source could be the answer.
Many thanks, Ray. Moving it to Anisimov. Gives it to the point. Good solid defensive play there. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. He covers and holds on. Corey Crawford is probably the living example of a guy who worked years to become an overnight sensation. He won a Stanley Cup at age 28, but at 26, he had only appeared in about 400 minutes of NHL action.
A lot of people didn't realize that Corey Crawford was relatively a young goaltender to NHL standards when he did win that Stanley Cup as the #1 goaltender for the Hawks.
He gains the zone. What a hit!
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. The Blackhawks in their own end in possession as they travel. Oh, broke it up.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Save! Taken over again. Keeps it going up the wing. Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't.
Puck rattles around in the players' bench before they get a hold of it. They're looking for a kid to throw it up to.
A little past halfway here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Laid on. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Mashed in. Has it in his own end. Knocked off the puck. Gains the zone. The Oilers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Wingolds gets a slashing minor here.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Chicago penalty to number 50.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Penalty, 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
And the puck gathered in by Jonathan Taves. On to Saad. Turned on net. Not there.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Clean win on the draw. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Oilers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
14 minutes, 33 seconds.
Edmonton setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. Points it. Shoots. Wonderful block. Snaps a shot. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you...
Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good help for the centerman. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Maroon. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Can he generate something? The Hawks' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
I really like the way they had their power play set up. They moved the puck quickly. They
Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. Talbot's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Blackhawks win that faceoff. He's got that point pass. He missed the net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Dumped in. The clock has bled down to the last minute. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Moved along and in. One-timer. No! First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 9 for Edmonton and 2 for Chicago.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance.
Chicago still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment.
Upcoming game.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Good shooting place. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
high up there and a good reach and possession. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. And the loose puck brought in by Taves. Solid defensive position there. Shutout positioning by Jonathan Taves. It's an onside play. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Hanging on to it up the wing. Right into the slot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Talbot's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Chicago's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Edmonton's won that faceoff. They have it. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Wonderful save with the glove. Great job of keeping that from going out. Puck covered, whistle blown.
3 minutes, 26 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Edmonton's got it. Hammered. Point blast. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moving it on up the wing. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Good kick of the puck by Russell. He's held up against the boards. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot high. Need to get rid of it. Directing that one to Russell. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
It's dumped in. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it?
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 9 minutes off the clock. Chicago's got the lead 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Chip to Sharp. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Shoots it on. Blockered away. Kicked out of the scrum. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Right to the point. Pass to the blue line. Oh, what a block. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Corral. Corralled it again. Drilled. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Looks ahead to start something. The Oilers control the play through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Oh, what a great shutdown there. He's pinned. Skate kick out of the scrum. Good play. Outstanding glove save. Got possession. Propelled to Keith. Puck loose because of that hit. Trying to go to Bowman. Good centering pass to the slot. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Outstanding play. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. that pass. Shoots. No luck.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Into the attacking end. And the possession taken by Seabrook. Flings it. Perfect tip by the stick. Slides it to the point. Save!
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
The Hawks winning with a blast. Missed.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Looking for a better lane. The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. Skates up the center zone wing. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Nice stand-up poke check there. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for the Oilers and 7 for the Blackhawks.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our
Chicago's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Edmonton's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Scrum over, puck kicked. Grabbed off by Saab. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Waits from the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it fly. Dogged determination there by Saab. Edmonton's in control of the puck through center. From the outside. Deflected off the blocker. Stood up there. Pitching this one to Saab. Perfect passing right through center. Wrist shot. Oh, deflected away. Kicked out of the scrum. Got it at the point. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Looking to Maroon. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot fly. Just missed the crossbar. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Slid to Anisimov. Fires. Terrific save. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Up to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Great stick save. Clefbaum's in his own end, headed toward center. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. And now it's directed to Panik. A shot. Score!
Wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Laid on to Russell. Chicago's lugged it back into their own end.
32 seconds.
Thrown in. Picks it up back there. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Nicely received at the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. It's on his stick up that left side. Nicely into the zone. Possession gained by Cassian. Takes that pass from the other point man. Solid glove save. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Crawford's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The Hawks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. We have a winner. Pitching it to Boma. And he pitches it back in.
The Hawks realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Mashed in. That one is pointed to him. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Chicago's up the wing settling things. That one's flopped in.
That's one way to create forechecking pressure at this time of the game.
Snapping a pass to McDavid with a shot. Just missed the net. One-timer. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
A big win. Let's see what happens. No! What a chance.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
The Oilers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Puck is thrown to Kane. He'll continue up the wing. Net empty. Shot deflected. On to Nugent-Hopkins. Gives it over to the point. And a save. Right on his stick from the left wing. Gets across, looks over his options. And cashes in.
Should put the icing on the cake.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? Gets in. What'll he do? Back to the point. Great work with the pad.
And by number 88.
Freezes play.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 32 seconds.
Good face-off win. Tries to get it on net. Chip to Taves. Up the wing, moving along. Goes to the backhand. And off target with that one.
He only had one option. That was to go to the backhand, but he just missed the net.
The horn and the hockey game. The Oilers lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.